Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Saturday, the 7th of October, 2023. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at the pairs I'm trading, Forex pairs I'm trading on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. Now, it's we look at the trades that I've taken during the week and any trade management. Hope everyone's weekend's going okay. All quiet here in Cambodia. Sun's out. It's not raining, which is good. And then they've been working on our swimming pool all week, so hopefully that'll be fixed. Need new tiles, etc. But all good. All right, let's get into it. So first up, thanks for watching the video. If you'd like the videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's always greatly appreciated. I know they're not the most exciting videos. I get that, but that's just the way it is. All right, let's have a look. We'll have a look at the news first. So we'll go into the Forex Factory economic calendar. It's free. Now, I'm just going to show you something first. This is actually last week. I just want to go over the figures from Friday. Now, these are, if you look up here, you'll see forecast figures. So don't ignore the ones in this column. That's the previous, but this is the forecast. They think what's going to happen, and this is what actually happened. So in this case, last week, or the previous time this news item come out, 47.6, they're expecting 47.8, and it come out at 49. So not too bad. But if we go down, keeping in mind the middle one's the forecast, all right? So we'll go down. This was on Friday. Employment numbers out of Canada. Forecast 22.1, actual 63.8, not even close. The unemployment rate is 0.1% off. The same in the US, 1.1% off. But have a look at this. The employment change, expecting 171K, 336K. You wonder why the markets move. These, dare I say, so-called experts, I was going to say something else, have got no idea. So let's go to the week ahead. I just want to get that point across that, trying to guess fundamentals or guess the news is not that good. All right. Now in next week. So as I said, this is a free economic calendar. The good thing is you can set it up to your local time and choose what news events you want to see. I'm only interested in high impact events. I don't really care about medium term or low impact events. If you're a day trader, you would, but I trade mainly off I think the smallest time frame I'm trading at the moment is 8 hours, so nothing worries me. All right, we have holidays in Japan, Canada, and the US. I'm not sure what those holidays are for. So it's going to be pretty quiet on Monday. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday, out of the US, PPI numbers. That's it. So it's a pretty quiet week so far. Thursday, I haven't even read these. Normally I read ahead and have a look. GDP out of the UK, CPI numbers, which can be a bit of a market mover out of the US. And unemployment claims Friday, talking head, and some quite weak in news. That's a whole week there in news. Remember, this is only scheduled news or news by appointment, as I like to say. So anything out of left field could happen that could change things. But this is what we know is happening. So that's the news for the week ahead. Very quiet. All right, before we get in the charts, let's have a look at this Word document. Now, most of you watch these videos, have read my books, so you've got a fair idea what's going on with the chart setups. But if you haven't, or you're not sure about something, just have a read of this, pause the video, take a screenshot, or slow the video down. I appreciate that English is not everyone's first language. You may not understand my Australian accent. Yeah, I get all that, and I can't change that. Sorry about that. I do add subtitles to my videos, so you can just hit the little CC button at the bottom of the video, and hopefully that'll bring up, but it'll be in English, not in your native language if it's not English. So. But it might just make things a little bit easier for you. But as always, you're more than welcome to ask any questions, so it's no problems. Everyone's more than welcome to join any of the JAGfx social media sites. I've got the Facebook group, Telegram channels, and also a guest poster on Matt from Family Man's Discord channel, and also contactable by email. And just the email, our email at admin@jagfx.com is now back up and running, so it's all good. So so the main indicators, the bottom indicators, the zero lag MACD. It's just called the MACD Platinum. That's what when I got it. That's what but it is a zero lag MACD. Oscillates around the zero level. Generally, I'm looking to sell when it's above the zero level and buy when it's below the zero level. But that's There's all the other different colors, different lines, all the settings. Like I said, I'm more than happy to, if anyone wants to ask me a question, fine. All right, let's get on to the charts. Let's have a look for them. All right, this is my trading view. I do all my analysis on trading view. Look, I don't really need trading view. It just makes life easier writing notes and stuff on it. I'm quite happy. I've got many profiles on one of my MT5 charts platforms. I've got no problems. I actually like the MT4, MT5 charts better than the trading view charts, as in easy to go back in history and stuff like that. But when it comes to drawings and writing notes and just a few other things, trading view is definitely nicer, easier on the eye. So this is my watch list on the right. It's just a sample of some of the pairs, not all the pairs. I'm not a trade signal provider or anything like that, so I've just tried to mix it up a bit. If you hear some background noise, I'm sorry about that. There's construction, and they never stop here. Yeah, so this is a list, alphabetical order. If it's highlighted in orange, means it's something I want to talk about in this video. Highlighted in dark blue means there's trade on, no action taken. No highlight means no trade on. Highlighted in light blue means trade or trades on and some action's been taken. Now, there is one new trade for Monday, and that'll be the pound yen. It's a buy, so we'll get to that. But we'll run through it. So we'll start with the AusCAD. Hang on a sec. All right, just close my door, so hopefully you won't hear that construction noise. Right, AusCAD. We'll start with that. Now, it's highlighted in orange, means I want to talk about it. I've probably made a couple of mistakes here. So, yeah, this is not one of my best moments this week. All right, the good thing is we're still in a sell trade. So, you'll see, all right, I'll just go back a bit so I explain what's going on. The information on the right-hand side normally refers to the most recent trade. Some cases there'll be more than one trade on. In this case, there's a sell from back here. This information refers to the most recent one. So you've got the actual trade, the reasons why I took the trade, and any trade management's down here. When I move it across to the left side, I get rid of all the description as to why I took the trade, and I just leave the basics on there. So we'll look at the 20th of July. I took this sell here, and it's going nicely. And you can see I've moved my stop down, and the stop, that's that red dotted line. So we can't lose on the sell. So that's not a problem. Now, I took this buy on the 29th of September here. This is a buy, the blue. Now, keep in mind too, all my trades are called at the time. Like for me, the new candle opens at 4 a.m. in the morning. I don't get out of bed till about 6:30. But if I see a new trade signal, I call it, and I post a trade screenshot in the groups. The JAGfx groups, and so it's not after the fact, well, a couple of hours, but generally it's pretty close to the entry level, and any trade management's also called, so it's all very transparent. And at the time, no, look, this is a trade I would have taken 3 weeks ago, sort of stuff. None of that. Everyone sees my trades. Put those screenshots in a shared folder. Everyone's got access to them also, so it's no dramas, nothing hidden. And I've called probably easily over 1,000 trades now on the daily time frame. So yeah, it's all very transparent, as I said. So I took this buy here on the 29th of September, and I probably should have closed in hindsight. Here you go. Here's the hindsight. As I mentioned it, and I called this during the week. As soon as I hit this moving averages here, because this is a high risk trade against a downtrend, I should have closed half there. I didn't. I had a bearish candle here. And I think on the open of that candle, that's the 3rd, I moved my stop up, tightened it right up. I tightened it right up. So that was on the open of this candle here. So the original stop was down here. I tightened the stop right up, and then I stopped out on that same day, later that day, and price has gone straight back up. It's just, one, I should have closed half here, and I probably would have put my stop in the same place. I would have been stopped out, but at least I would have been stopped out with a small overall profit instead of a small overall loss. So it was only a small loss, between that blue line and that red dotted line. That's my loss. I'm still in a sell trade, so that offsets it all anyway. Now we popped straight back up in the original direction. It was all a bit tight because the MACD platinum was at the 0 level already. It's against the trend into the moving averages, so it was a bit messy. And look, it's not the end of the world. I'm just kicking myself a little bit for not closing half up here. I should I missed it by 1 day. Then by then, there's not enough profit to really close half. All I did was tighten up my stop and took the loss. And now it's gone in the original direction. So that's the AusCAD. I just leave it on the chart to show you guys for the weekend video that I was stopped out. So when the video's done and uploaded, I just tidy up this chart, get rid of that buy, and just leaves me with the sell on. So that's the AusCAD. Oz Swiss in a sell trade going nowhere fast. So 3rd of October, had this sort of support level here, then it become resistance, price come up to it again, bounced off it, and going nowhere. MACD platinum above the 0 level. Remember I said I was selling when it's above the 0 level. It's hard to see on the video, but that's the 0 level there, that level. Probably go across there, pretty close to 0. So we're above, so we're selling, going nowhere. We're just in the money a little bit. Stops up here. There's all the reasons why I took it. CAD Swiss, made some good money here. Took a sell. Price come up to this previous, always look left. Whenever you take a trade, have a look left. See if it's a resistance or a support level or something like that. Or one thing, and especially in the high time frames, double tops, double bottoms, or support resistance levels work really well in Forex for some reason. Whether it's self-fulfilling, who knows? Because everyone else is looking at the same stuff. I don't know. But anyway, took the sell here. There's a big move up, big move up. Got to the previous high, took the sell, come down nicely. 5th of October closed half, so I'm thinking that might be in here somewhere. We're in here. Bang, there. On the open of that candle, price has got to the moving averages. Still above the 0 level, but it's got to the moving averages. Good time to close half. Fair bit of profit there. Drag the stop right down. I've just dragged the stop down above the wick on that candle there. So can't lose on that trade. So that's a CAD Swiss. Looking good there. Can't lose. Euro Aussie. Right, we're in a sell still from, let's have a look here. So 23rd of August, here's a sell. Already closed half on the 1st of September, so I'm saying that's in here somewhere, I reckon. There. In there, closed half. So my stop's basically where I closed half. Can't lose on the sell. It's continued down. 22nd here, I took a buy. And what happened there? Oh, yeah, it stopped out on that little spike down. Oh, geez, that's annoying. So I stopped out on that buy. And because that buy signal remained valid, even though price is going down, and this is one thing I like, had the original buy was taken on hidden bullish divergence, then that was stopped out, then we had this regular bullish divergence. So like I say, the 1-2. So I've drawn this trend line across the highs here. It broke the high there clearly, took a second buy. So basically having a second go at it, and that's what the second attempt at this buy. Trend line break, buy signal still valid, just exactly what I said then. There's now regular bullish divergence after hidden divergence. So I like that setup. In the meantime, we're still in this sell, so new stop in place down here. So it's going nowhere at the moment. And the MACD Platinum's coming up towards the 0 level. So like I said, we buy when it's below the 0 level and tend to sell when it's above. Not always, but most of the time. So we're looking okay at the moment on the Euro Aussie. Euro Pound. Still in this buy trade from 11th of September. Can't speak. And there's the trade management there. So closed half, in the closed half 19th. So let's have a look, 19th. I reckon that might be in, closed half there. The MACD Platinum's already well through the 0 level down here, and it was just getting close to previous highs. So there's a bit of profit there. So I closed half. It's got up nicely. And in the meantime, got the sell signal here. There's again, look left. You got this price, and it's gone absolutely nowhere. We're right on the entry level, and we've got a buy. We can't lose, so we're in no man's land. There's a sell stop up there. There's my notes for the sell. Slightly high risk trade. It's sideways market. Look, we're stuck in a range here. But we're in two trades, so we're sort of hedging our bets a bit. All good. That's the Euro Pound. Euro USD. All right, here's another one. All right. Now, I know some people probably got stopped out of this buy trade. Let's go to sell trade first. Sorry, I'm jumping around a bit today. I'm all over the shop. What's that one here? Just have a look what's happening there. Get my notes. Not much preparation done today, Jim. Oh, I tell you what. All right, sell from the 21st of July, all right? So that's good. There's the trade management. There's the stop and play. So we can't lose on the sell. I'm just trailing the stop at the moment, somewhere in the moving averages. Took a buy in here. That's the 30th of August, I think. Yeah, that's this one over here. And closed for a loss on an opposite QMP. So took the buy here on the open of this candle and closed it. That just lost my Wi-Fi, so hopefully it's going all right still. Closed it there on that opposite QMP filter dot. We're already in the sell, so there's no dramas. So price has meandered down. Another buy signal here on the 2nd of October. Took it. High risk trade against the trend. Look, it's heading down. The price is heading down. The moving averages are turning to the downside. Took the buy. Stops in place down here. And like I put the stop down here before it come down to this low. It come very close to stop, but didn't take it. Didn't take it out. Drawn this trend line just in case I was looking for a possible re-entry. If I had been stopped out, I wasn't stopped out, and that would have been Monday would have been your new buy signal. So if you got stopped out, Monday's a good time to get back in. But I wasn't stopped out, so I'm still in this buy trade, and it's looking good. Can't lose on the sell trade. So now if that stop gets taken out, market structure has changed, definitely. So we're looking good. We're in a buy and a sell, can't lose. That's the Euro USD. Wi-Fi's back. Pound yen. Now this is my new trade for Monday. Now if you're looking at MT4, MT5, you won't see any new dots for Monday. The difference with TradingView is it'll paint that dot on Friday's close. What happens with MT4, MT5? As soon as the market opens, if there's a buy signal or a sell signal, the dot will appear as soon as it opens. So you're not missing out much. And you can always just add the QQE advance to your chart and you'll see if there's something coming up. So on Monday, we've got a new buy. But in the meantime, in this sell from the 24th of August, here, it just meandered sideways for a long time. I moved my stop down, then the 22nd of September, I closed half, so I'm thinking around here. Yeah, on that open of that candle. Bit of profit there, closed half. Stops just above the entry. I can't lose on that, so I can't lose. I could probably bring my stop, inside the entry level, but I'm not going to lose on the sell trade. But Monday, there's this new buy trade. Look, I'm not convinced it's not a great signal, and you could probably make an argument that there's, I probably should have drawn that. It didn't, just what I said, look left, and I didn't do it myself. If we look here, you'd probably say, well, you could probably make an argument that that's a support level along here. Well, support zone, it's not an actual exact price, it's a zone. So price has come back down. I should probably change my notes to reflect that. There is some support there. There's a new buy signal. MACD platinum's below the zero level. There's a zero level there. I've got a sell on, so the sells give me some protection. I've already written my notes for it, so there's my notes. I will change that a little bit to make mention of that support level and price. So you've got a few different factors here. If it just goes up, takes out my stop, I'm going to keep things tight. There's a stop loss there. This is normally a good pair to trade, the pound yen, but it hasn't been easy to trade recently, and mainly because of the yen component. If you know, the Bank of Japan is a little bit different than every other bank central bank on the planet. They just intervene when they damn well please. It's their country, they run it but it makes some of the yen pairs tough to trade. So just be careful, especially if you're trading the full list of pairs and you get a buy or sell signal on all the yen pairs at the same time. Don't go all in, just be careful. So we've got a little bit of regular bullish divergence there. Now we've got the support level I've noticed. Buy signal, it's a valid buy signal. MACD platinum below the zero level. Green dot on the QMP. Got some protection on a sell trade there. So new buy signal on Monday. And I will change those notes a little bit. New Zealand CAD, highlighted in orange. All right. And why it's highlighted in orange? Because I was stopped out on my sell. So I was in the sell from the 19th of July in here. There's my trade management notes. So 31st of July. Let's have a look where the 31st is in here. I'd say somewhere. Yeah. MACD platinum went through the zero level, closed half, took a while, went sideways for a while, but eventually dropped nicely. Then back sideways and dropped again. I've just trailed my stop down here. In the meantime, took this buy on the 25th of September. That's all this information here. And it's took a while to get going. Bang, up she goes. So 2nd October closed half. So I'm thinking in here somewhere. Yeah. So I had this big bullish candle, and we were close to my stop. Very close to my stop on the sell, closed half there. So we locked in some profit, dragged the stop up, can't lose on the buy. And on the 5th here, this candle here, stopped out on the sell. That's why it's highlighted on the chart. I'll tidy the chart up after the video, just to show you I was stopped out. And there's the trade management. Like I said, I call all the trade management at the time. So it's not after the fact or anything like that, as I keep on banging on about. So stopped out, and what I'll probably look to do now, and I probably should have done this on Monday, but I'll do it on Tuesday. Bring my stop up under this low here. So inside the entry level and just below that wick on that candle. So just in that little entry level there, I'll bring my stop up, put the second half of the trade in a no lose position also. So we're out of the sell for profit, overall profit, and we're in a buy, we can't lose. So that's good. This is a good pair to trade. New Zealand CAD's a good pair to trade, especially on the higher time frames. It's not a pair I'd scalp on the 3-minute charts, but on the dailies, good pair. New Zealand yen in a sell trade, it's going nowhere. Look, 4th of October, so it's only a recent one, last week, or this week. USL high risk trade is trading against an uptrend. You can see the trend is up, but it is sideways. There's this big, and we've got this nice resistance level on price here. Previous high. Look left, as I said. Took the sell here, and it's just gone against me. First day went nowhere. Second day, nah. Third day, nah. So we're heading up again. There's the stop up there. So as I said, yen pairs are tricky. Look, it's a high risk trade, trading against a trend. Price is already close to the moving averages, but I like the double top, double bottom. So we'll see how we go anyway. USD CAD. All right, got to do something with this, but I'll save it for Tuesday. In a buy trade from the 27th of September, closed half on the 3rd of October, so I'm thinking that might be it there. So I closed half up here on the open of this candle. MACD platinum close to the zero level, but it's mainly because it's at a previous high. So I closed on the open of this candle here. So if you look left, I'm at the previous high. So I locked in that profit. Stop's been dragged up. Can't lose on the buy. And it looks like it's turning over. I've started to draw divergence lines on the chart. They're just preparation. If it keeps on going up and is no longer valid, just remove it from the chart. But it just gives me a heads up. There's divergence there. So what I'll probably be looking to do is move this stop up and just bring it up, maybe up to about this level here somewhere. I just want to keep it close to the moving averages, but it's more than likely we're going to get a sell signal soon if the price keeps on rolling down to the downside. And I'll take that sell signal, because I'll have a protection of a buy on, and it'll be with divergence. So it's USD CAD in a buy, can't lose, all good. And USD Japan is highlighted in orange. Something's obviously happened. Yeah. All right. Now, the good thing is we're still in this buy trade from back here. So that's on the 20th of July. There's the buy, stop and place. Can't lose on that. But in the meantime, I've taken a sell there, lost. Taken a sell there, lost. And I think that line is there because that's where I stopped out. What date's that? 26th of September. So 2nd of October. I don't know why that line's on the chart. Might have been just a... Anyway, took a sell here. Stopped out. Oh, I think I took a re-entry. Hang on a sec. What's going on? Oh, it doesn't matter. So the last trade was this sell here. So this is my third attempt at a sell. Pretty sure there. Third attempt at a sell. Sorry, I'm just dribbling to myself here. Normally I go through all these charts to have a look before I do the video. Today, obviously, haven't. This green line, I should have put it on the chart weeks ago, but I've sort of missed it. It's 150 level, so it's a big round number. And look, the price has gone to it and hit it. So I've had another go at a sell on Friday, and it's Friday morning, took the sell against the yen pair, high risk trade against the trend, trying to recover. We've had this divergence. You can see the divergence there, regular bearish divergence. Prices going up, and the MACD is staying low. So, yeah, there was a sell taken here, and it was stopped out. Stop was just in here somewhere, and I think that's why that line's there. I'll tidy this up. It's a bit messy. Sorry about this. I'm probably confused everyone. So we're in a buy. Had a few goes at a sell. Third go now, and it's going against me already. So the stop in place for the sells there. The buy we can't lose on, but is that buy? It's offsetting some of the losses, but is it covering all the losses? Probably not, but it's helping. It's easing the pain. Gold, nothing happening. We'll just have a quick look at the chart. I'm still sort of kicking myself for not taking that sell. It would have been a nice one. These levels here, that's the 1800 level, and that's a 2000. So $1,800, $2,000. They're big numbers on gold. Now we're getting close to 1800 again. I've drawn a grey vertical line, which is a warning signal. There's a green dot on the MACD platinum below the 0 level. So I'm in buy mode. I'm thinking buy now. That's what I'm thinking on gold. All right, these next few charts are just more out of curiosity. So we've got the US dollar, which is just the US dollar against a basket of those pairs, those currencies there. Last signal was a sell, went against me initially, now coming down nicely. Now there's a red dot on the MACD platinum above the 0 level. Big divergence there. I could probably extend that a little bit, just have a look. So the divergence there, and divergence still valid. So if you hadn't taken a sell there, good time to take a sell there. I don't trade it at the moment, but it's just more to show you the chart, the US dollar. US 500, which is the US stock market, new buy signal. We broke these lows here, and I think last week I was saying, oh, we're in the bear market yet? Now, bang, up she goes. But we got this level here. Will it become resistance? Who knows? But the MACD platinum's below the 0 level. My concern would be that we've got a low here, which is taking out the previous one, which is here, and we haven't gone higher, and we've got a lower low again. So if you're looking at market structure, that's a downtrend. Now, is this going to go up and take out that previous high? Who knows? Bitcoin, BTC USD, $25,000 level, $30,000 level. Last thing was this sell. It was a sell here, and the market's going up. So, and again, you could probably make put some divergence there. So we'll go bearish. So we're looking at probably something like that. And same there. At the moment, you could say it's divergence there, but now we've got a green dot on the MACD platinum, even though it's above the 0 level, and price looks like wants to head up. Hopefully heads up because I got crypto. All good. Right, next one. Pound Aussie. This is just on here for a bit of an experiment to see if we can get out of this buy trade. This is one of these trades taken on hidden bullish divergence. So we took the buy there. It's obviously got against me. We got an opposite QMP full the dot, so we took the sell. So if we went in with one lot there, we go in the sell with one lot. So we're locking in a loss between the red line and the blue line. Then we get a new buy signal here, which was based on further divergence and a support level. So then we take the buy with, say, 3 lots, and that yellow dashed lines are overall break even. So if we can get out this at overall break even, then that buy that was going to be a loss is turned into a break-even result. It takes a bit of time, takes a bit of margin, takes a bit of, it's a high-risk strategy, but I'm just trying to show you an example of it. And it was just more, there was some discussion about the pound Aussie in, I think it was the Telegram channel, so I just added it to the chart, and I've just mentioned in last week's video, and we'll continue to show it until I get a result one way or the other. So that's it for the charts, boys and girls. Yeah, hopefully I haven't bored you too much. I was a bit unprepared this week, and I apologise for that. I'm a bit all over the shop with some of these pairs. But, yeah, I'll promise to be better next week. But that's it. One new trade for Monday, the pound yen, and I'll look to do some trade management, some of those other pairs. Where's that Word document? So that's that. So if you're worried about what some of the colours are, some of the different settings, etc., like I said, everyone's more than welcome to join any of the groups, ask questions. I'm quite easy to get a hold of, and I generally answer within 24 hours. So I sort of live on my laptop, so it's no dramas. All right. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Stay safe wherever you are. Thank you for watching. If you do like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right. Take care. Cheers.